Invest your time wisely. Plus, the only question you will ever need to ask yourself to stay motivated: why your time will always matter. How you spend your time is equal to how successful you are. Your time is equal to your life. There's a quote by the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu: time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. You may say to yourself, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for X, I don't have time to meet person Y. But you do have time. But you have to prioritize your time, and that's the reason why you don't want to meet them. People throw away their time for some money, in a job, working a 9 to 5, at school. Your time is your most precious asset, yet you are employed because your boss wants your time. How you value your time is how you value yourself as a person, and this will determine how successful you are in life. Now, you may be asking, if time is so precious, what should you use your time for? Investing your time wisely is crucial for personal growth and success. So, what should you use your time for? You should use your time to level up your skills. Level your skills in the game called life. Now, you may be wondering, what are these skills? Networking, fitness, building character, your mindset, your money, relationships. This is all part of the skills you need to use and spend time on. Your knowledge, reading books. Instead of procrastinating, you should channel this energy, this masculine energy, to activities that will improve your life. Going to the gym, going for a run, boxing. And there's a saying, there's a money analogy, that money will not make you a man. It will only amplify who you are and your character. And if money cannot make your character, then money will not save you. If you are skinny, a weak individual, a geek, should I say, and you get a crypto pump, £10 million, straight to your bank account, no problem. You go, you buy a Lamborghini, you step out of the Lamborghini, what do you think people will think of you? Will they think of you as a mafia boss? Someone who is competent in life? I don't think so. They will think of you as a geek. Let me repeat that. They won't think of you as a geek because you were already a geek when you got that crypto pump. They would think of you as a mega geek, a super geek. So, money cannot make you. It can only amplify you. And why am I saying this has got anything to do with time? Yes, because why should you use your time? You should use your time to build your character in the game of solo leveling, the game of life. Once you build your character and then you make money, then it only amplifies your character. But that's the reason why your character is so important. And you need to use your time wisely to build your character, to build that persona. Because time is so important, I decided that I should tell you the one secret I've been using to get unlimited motivation to maximize your productivity. I want you to imagine that a hitman, a Russian mafia boss, comes up to you and puts cold steel barrel down up on your temple. And I want you to just imagine the feeling of that cold gun up on your head. You need to use this analogy. He tells you, you have to do this in this amount of time or you will die. Because life is life or death. You need to use this analogy to find new ways to accomplish your tasks and stay focused. You may think, this is silly, this will never work for me, but you have to believe it. This extreme situation will force your brain to find new ways to accomplish the task at hand. Because to your brain, it's saying to itself, it's life or death. I have nothing left to lose. I have to give it my all. And that's the mindset you should have. It shouldn't be a negative mindset. You shouldn't go through life thinking, I have to do this or I'll die. It should not be negative, but you should keep it in mind and use it to excel. You can either use it in a negative way or in a positive way to benefit your life. You need to use this to take risks, overcome obstacles, and achieve your goals. Now, if this isn't motivating enough, I want you to imagine that same cold gun to your loved one, to their head. I want you to think, I want you to imagine looking straight ahead and you can see one of your loved ones, your family member, your mother, and she's got a gun to her head. And that cold, ruthless person is telling you, you need to do this in this amount of time or I will kill her. Because if you can't accomplish and complete that task, how can you call yourself a man? So use this analogy to maximize your productivity. Whenever you are stuck, whenever you are wondering, what's the next thing I can do? You want to improve your work. You need to use this analogy. You will find new ways. You will find new ways to overcome your situation because you don't have another situation. So use your time wisely. Use it on the activities that you need to do every day, the ones that benefit your life. Stop wasting it on useless things like scrolling on Instagram, using TikTok, YouTube Shorts, etc. You need to do everything to develop your character because this is a game of life. And if you can't develop your character, no matter what you use your time for, if you make money from a CryptoPunk, break out of the constraints in your head and push past that. See you in the next one.